again, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's good? Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe button, be a part of Vanessa Gang, because Vanessa Gang is the little gang of all gangs, point blank, period. Today, I'm super excited because my hair, as you can see, is so bomb, so luscious. I cannot wait till you watch the whole entire video and see what I did to get it like this. I usually hate first day hair, and now I'm growing to love it already. So without further ado, give this video a thumbs up, like right now. Like before we even start the video, like give it a thumbs up. Did you do it yet? I'm serious. A thumbs up really helps me. All right, let's get started. Hello babies, I'm back and super excited to finally film this high requested video for you guys, especially because I just came across some super fire products that we'll get into later on in the video. However, first things first, today is the dreadful wash day because it's been about 1 or 2 weeks since the last one. I was wearing a lot of wigs recently to hide my new growth. If your hair is colored or really light and your new growth is dark, you already know the struggle. So right now I'm just taking down my braids to get it prepared for the washing process, but let's talk about the washing process for a second. I'm pretty sure everybody can say they wash their hair at some point, right? So I don't have to say much about it, except that I wash my hair pretty normally, I would assume. However, there are a few tips and tricks that I have learned to help me. So shampoo should be used mainly for the scalp to remove product buildup and then drag down the hair shaft. And if you're so happening to use products with harmful ingredients, you may have to do double the work and shampoo twice to make sure it's fully out of your hair. Having product buildup is going to cause hair breakage and a bunch of other issues that you do not want. Also, when you apply it, don't vigorously apply it on your hair. Just kind of drag it down the hair shaft. You don't want to make it frizzier or damaged than it probably already is. As for conditioning, that's pretty straightforward. One thing I guess guilty of is not rinsing with cold water. I don't wash and rinse with hot water, but it is between warm and hot water. I'm not gonna lie. I just like the soft feeling that my hair has. I don't know, I just feel like it penetrates the hair follicles a lot better, and it's making my hair a lot more soft because when you use shampoo, you're stripping it, so it is gonna make it a little bit drier. So yeah. Another thing that I noticed some curly hair girls do is leave in some conditioner. Like they rinse it out, but they don't rinse it all the way out. I just don't like the thought of it. I just rinse thoroughly and follow up with a leave-in conditioner and the rest of my beauty products. I just wouldn't want to do anything to damage my hair further. If the bottle says rinse it completely out, I'm gonna rinse it completely out. Now, let me give you some insight about my hair. I believe my curl type is 3B/3C, but you guys could be the judge of that. My hair is obviously color treated, so I have to take really good care of it. I've laid my hair about 6 levels to get platinum blonde and threw color on top of it, which I so much regret. I miss my blonde hair, but at the time I just felt like it was just too boring and too plain, and I can't stay away from my colors. I've been through the bleach and hair color about 5-6 years prior to this, and when I was done with the color, I just threw black on top and left it alone for 5 or 6 years. So about a year ago when I started the bleaching process, it was fairly healthy, so I feel like that is why my hair didn't fall out. And I also didn't go platinum overnight. It was a process. You have to have a lot of patience with curly hair. I've done Olaplex treatments, but not very many, at least not as many as my curly hair stylist recommends, but at least I was still doing it. For those of you guys that don't know or haven't experienced a curly stylist or had a horrible experience at a salon in general, let me explain what a curly hair stylist does for you and how it's going to benefit you. If you want bangs, more volume, and or more knowledge on your curls and how to maintain them, you need to visit your local curly hairdresser. You can watch videos all day on somebody else's curls, but what they do and what works for them may not work for you. Because if you think about it, all of our hair is completely different from one another. You might think that your hair looks exactly like mine, but in reality, it's probably way more coarse. It's probably way more fine, because my hair doesn't look fine at all or thin, but it very much is so. Also, your hair could be more damaged than mine because you're not as gentle with your hair, or it could be more damaged because you use harmful products with harmful ingredients. there's just so many factors. And not only are they gonna give you a curly hair routine that's designed specifically for you, but they're just going to make you fall in love with their curls again in general. So I reached out to my first curly hairstylist a little bit over a year ago when I had the edges crisis, and I was like, yeah, I need some bangs. I need to just fall in love with my curly hair again in general. I need to stop wearing wigs. I was wearing wigs back to back to back. It was not good for my hair. So I made that decision to pick up the phone and search a curly hairstylist, and I haven't been disappointed since. You can find one by Googling curly hair salons near me, or you can go to the Diva Curl website. All you have to do is put in your zip code, I believe, and they give you a list of stylists. So there's 1, 2, and 3. I believe number 3 means that they have the most knowledge of curly hair. Like, they've mastered all the classes and techniques. Me personally probably wouldn't go any lower than a 2. And that would be for probably just a simple haircut, because that's something they mastered on the first level. The first stylist that I went to was a level 3, and I definitely see a difference than when I had went to a level 1. When I went to the level 3, that's when she first cut my hair and she bleached my hair. She lifted it so bright and light the first go. She used 10 developer, and my hair was so light I couldn't believe it. And not only was it light, but it was healthier with, you know, the Olaplex and whatever else she used. As to when I went to another salon with a lower numbers stylist, they were telling their clients that they're not able to get that light and that it's going to take a few times to get it right, which is frustrating because these treatments are not cheap whatsoever. So yeah, that's the difference for me. Another thing about the curly hairstylist is that you will learn that they do represent, you know, Diva Curl products, but they are not all die-hard fans. They think that it's a great product to start with, but it just doesn't give you that moisture, and I don't know what else they think about it, but every time I've been to a stylist, they are not fans. They'll use the products, but yeah. On another note, I feel like since I've been using products that don't have harmful ingredients, my hair has been growing so rapidly, it's ridiculous. So I have to go for a trim ASAP. I recommend 2 to 3 a year to maintain the shape of your hair. So since we're supposed to be self-distancing and most of the businesses in the world are closed worldwide due to COVID-19, now is the perfect time, I feel like, to practice healthy hair habits. We need to be drinking lots of water, sleeping with a satin cap and or pillowcase, being gentle with our curls, use scrunchies or any hair holder without clasps that will get stuck to your hair and cause breakage. We need to try not to tie our hair tight because that can also cause breakage. I get lots of compliments and people with questions asking me how I keep my hair so healthy after all the color treatments and all the bleach processes, and I feel like it's just because I do things to make my hair healthier. I practice these things not as much as I should, but definitely 80% of the time. Just like many things, you don't get precious locks overnight. However, the brand that I've been needing to talk to you guys about is called Monat, and that'll get you pretty darn close. I'm gonna briefly go over it because I don't have much time left in this video. So what is Monat? Monat is a company that uses the best naturally based ingredients from around the world for high performance hair care. They have a hair care, skin care, and pet care line that are vegan, gluten-free, Leaping Bunny certified. They don't have parabens, silicones, sulfates, SLS, plastic microbeads, harmful colors, fragrances, or animal testing. In other words, they're the whole package. They're the shit. If you have curly hair, you already know the struggle of finding the right products are very, very real, especially with the huge lawsuit Diva Curl has. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were using their products, including me. Everything happens for a reason though, so if you're someone on the hunt and or
or are open to trying naturally based products that are anti-aging, feel free to click on the link in the description and take the hair quiz. I'm going to help you find the perfect products for your hair. Are you ready to have the curls of your dreams, sis? Because I'm ready and I'm excited for these products.
So this is what I got, y'all. I am not gonna lie, 110% love the outcome of my hair. I did not lose a lot of definition. I mean, as you guys can see, I got fed up and I just started blow drying my hair crazy, but I do really like volume and I wasn't getting it anytime soon. So yeah, the technique matters a lot, but even with my crazy technique, I got a lot of volume and a lot of definition. This was my first time using it and I am very impressed. I might just have to throw away all of my Diva Curl products or just get rid of them, because when you sign up you get a different kind of package. You choose what kind of package you got, and this was like the basics, but I'm definitely gonna have to build up my collection of this brand, just like how I did with the Diva Curl brand, because I love it. For it to not have any bad ingredients in it, I loved it. Like it had a lot of slip. So we'll see what happens to my hair over time, but so far so good. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know. I was live for the blow drying part, and then a couple people asked me if I could do some hairstyles. It's gonna be kind of hard because I have no patience when it comes to hair, and I never really tried it with the nails on. It's kind of a struggle, but who knows, maybe I just pop them off since, you know, I know how to do them now. But if you want to see me do like hairstyles, let me know like what kind. I could braid to the scalp, but I don't know, I just don't really know what to do with curly hair. I just love it. It's like so luscious, so I always just keep it down, or I put it in a bun and do my edges and like just let it be free and beautiful by itself. But thank you for watching. If you guys watched through this whole video, comment hair care in the comments, then I'll know that you watched the whole entire thing. Definitely look in my description box if you're interested in these products. You don't want to just get anything, you want to get something that is specific for your hair to target all of your concerns and hair issues and problems. So if you want, look in the description box, click that link and take the quiz. The sooner you do that, the sooner you have some bomb products. Forget Diva Curl, let's start using something new. I love you, Vanessa gang, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.